The Ministry of Communication directed that there had to be a re-registration of SIM cards. Amongst the reason given was to halt the criminal activities that a number of people were using the SIM cards for. Now, this process involves two stages. The first is to link your Ghana card number to your phone number. Now, stage 2 has to do with you doing a physical exercise or process at any of the service providers. Now, the second process is what is fraught with a lot of challenges, where we have huge numbers across the country. Now, there's a deadline attached to the SIM re-registration, which is the 31st of March 2022. So you have a number of people who are racing against time to do this. So today on the Citi Newsroom, we will go around some of these telecommunication companies, some branches, and find out what the situation is at these various places and what the customers also think. Stay with us here on the Citi Newsroom. My name is Zoe Abube-Eduardo. So the situation is no different from the MTN office in the Dansoman enclave. You have hundreds of people, some even standing, waiting to re-register their SIM cards. We've made attempts to speak to officials of the telecommunication companies, but we haven't gotten any positive response from them as at yet. Other people are also here for other services, but it seems that the re-registration has taken over all other services that people have come to the various companies, service providers to. And we can see an official trying to speak to the hundreds of customers that are gathered out here. We don't know what the explanation or what he's trying to tell them, but there's a lot of frustration amongst people who have been here for hours. Oba no den process no do fam.
Oh, me ba mo fa me fa process bi e bedu ye na na ye busa say amo be ye we na wan last. No ka say ono ye last na ma na number so china no ye 129. Nti yen su ko follow ye nche say ye kwa ye 134.
134. Okay, inti not just say oba ochina na sa number na wo de be mo mo ha.
Sa number na ye be fra wo be ko. Omo friend numbers. Omo friend numbers. Nti ye friend number na wo de ko. Meaning say enra wo me buy na ya mom number na omo de ko ne na.
And then no first time oba ha. I don't know what train to January and sana oba. Ana.
Oh, na maintain unse meeting say you register for phone. Si me your phone dey minim say e be ba office nso nti actually na mate say office nti na mama ben na
oba ya who numbers no. I mean, is it encouraging for you and I idea e put you off?
Oh, e put me off by sani o mo kan no ma anya e bi adachi be betimi aha mintina still masomu.
So we are still finding out how the re-registration process is going, and I've gotten two gentlemen who have been at the Dansoman branch of Airtel Tigo to speak to them to find out how the process has been for them so far. How long have you been here?
Almost about 5 hours.
What time did you get here?
Around 7.
Okay, and when you came, what was the how did the place look like? Were there already people here?
Oh yeah, because the time I came here was already full up. Yeah, so I have to join the queue. But once I realized that the queue wasn't moving very fast, the process is very slow. So you have to be in the queue. So far as we are here, you have to be in the queue.
About how many people did you meet?
Oh, it's almost about 100 people. Yeah.
Is this your first time coming here?
Oh, as for me, I've been here to replace my SIM. So when I replaced the SIM, yesterday they came and stole my phone with the SIM inside again. Now I have to come here and replace it again. For the SIM and the Ghana card link up, when I came, that one, the very day I came, the people weren't all that many. So I was able to go through fast. But this time around, it seems because they have a limited period to block the SIMs, many people are now coming. So because of that, the numbers are increasing. When I came, the people in there, they were about 5. So 5 people attending, almost, as you can see our number, exceeding 30 thereabout. It will not be possible that they will be able to do it fast for us.
What have they been explaining to you? Have you spoken to some of the people who have come out? And what have they been saying is the problem?
I think the problem is, when you go inside, there are only 3 servers in there, and the place is very small. And it takes almost about 45 minutes before they do one process, to complete one process. So it's very slow. It's very slow. It's very slow. And the time limit too is very short. So people are just rush in. But if there are a lot of service providers over there, I think it will go. Because you spend almost about 45 minutes on one person, and there are only 3. Just look at how the system, the movement will go. So I think they have to extend the time to maybe some. So people
for the registration. So you mean the March 31 deadline should be extended?
Yeah, to be extended. To be extended, so much people can have time to do it.
Based on the Ghana card link up, I expect the time to be extended. The deadline, it should be extended.
So this is the Dansoman branch of Vodafone, and you can see quite a number of people seated outside taking their turns to go re-register their SIM card. This is the second phase of the exercise. So we'll make our way and speak to some people to find out how long each person on an average spends in getting inside to register their SIM cards.
My dada okufoda na machines ni nye ready nti okase network ide da bia me won me so ma ba holidays won kan nti na kan pese me ye no ha preko na mako na me ba na queue na on me so me ji adro nti me ye say na medi so na mako akwakoji me adro minim say bia nka be ma me kwan na nka mako ye wo inside but my ya nti me anye yi ene say afre me an medium komo
na queue no Osha, now approximately how many minutes nanka yes we do ha?
Never cho there woman say me yeti gonso e wo baby. Enti me short time na dia. E dia between 15-30 minutes. E bi so na e ho no line na dru me so. Ti ma anya fast anko a me ho be kire me because
you person register o SIM card nyina.
Never cho if you say the aban kire no e be do match mu no na enioma hina aye de say enti me pese me ye bibi ansa na match no aso said the be am ho nkire me.
We've been bringing you sight and sounds of how the process has been in the Greater Accra region. We'll now move to see what is happening in the other regions and if the situation is the same or otherwise.